All right. A very good afternoon, everybody. This is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. And I am going to lead this orientation class for Aarti, Ashish, Dipali, Kirti, Krishna, Kriti, Madhuraj, Pooja Shah we have, Pradeep, Pulkit, Raj, Rocha, Shiva, Sona, Shravani. We have Shrija, Yashwant, and Sini Thomas. Hi to everybody. Before I begin with the class, please confirm me in the chat box that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. Let me say hi to all. And you guys can see the screen as well. In the chat box, please. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, let's begin with the lecture and let me create the agenda for the class today. In this orientation session today, I'm going to create around how exactly content writing industry works. I will help you guys to learn around what are different types of things in the content writing industry as a writer you are supposed to do. What are different types of expectations typically brands keep from you guys and how you have to go ahead and fulfill those. And then depending upon your objectives, can be job, businesses, or freelancing as a career, I am going to advise you guys that what are the right practices to follow so that you can go ahead and achieve those goals. I'll also help you guys to put some light towards the two sources of income one can generate as a writer. And the most important part, my friends, and I'll create that how much time it takes to be there. A lot of people have one myth that I'll do a short course and I'm going to be a successful writer. I will help you guys to overall understand the real practices plus the real time requirement in terms of achieving those goals. We will be giving you the IIM Skills Content Writing Master Program overview. Why is that we are the most respected institution delivering these courses? Why is that we are the most recommended one by top bloggers, by top writers in the market? I'll help you guys to understand those things and what is so special here that you do not get anywhere else. And then in the end, I am going to help you guys to understand based on your questions. I'll help you guys to overall understand the industry. So I'll give you guys an open window for 10 to 15 minutes so that you can ask questions related to your career, doubts around the courses or anything. All right, so let's quickly begin. Now, why do you think people hire content writers? I'm sure you all have one clear-cut objective that you would like to become a content writer and you would like to earn some money, right? Through this, writing as a passion. What do you think in the market, any business, when they hire somebody, what are different types of things they have in their mind? Why I'm asking this question? Because when you're aware about what others are expecting, you will be able to go ahead and create your profile or create your overall, let's say, portfolio or resume around that. So if I ask this question to Kirti, Krisha, Shivani, Shrija, and everyone else, why do you think people in the market, businesses in the market, they hire content writers? What are the objectives as brands they look forward to fulfill from you guys? And then how do you guys cater to those requirements? Let's understand this process. You all have 30 seconds in hand. Let's check who can go ahead and type really, really fast. In fact, I think one of the skill set required to be a good writer is your typing skills. So everybody, please participate. Raja, Aarti, Anjali, Dipali, Pooja, Madhuraj, Pulkit, Rocha, Shrija, Yashwant, Sarthak. To create brand awareness, create Rocha. To describe themselves and publish their content, penetrate towards themselves in terms of publishing, to promote, to create potential leads, public awareness. We need content writers to help optimizing the search engine. Very nice. Okay, so let me go ahead and help you guys to understand the overall process. All right. Now, depending upon, see, content as a subject is vast. There are so many types of things in the content industry. Any brand is looking forward to fulfill from you as a writer. All right. Majorly these things are lead generation, online acquisition of a customer, or brand building. Other than this, given the subject is vast, there are things that you explore like PR, writing up a press release. You're going to explore how to go ahead and create a content for academic purposes, copywriting skills. Or if you're a part of HR team, you may be asked only to design processes known as instructional designing. or if you are going to join any kind of a publication house, let's say Kobo, let's say Notion Press, let's say any company, those who deals into helping people to publish their books, maybe you're a proofreader, or maybe you're just going to help them in terms of writing a book content, like a ghostwriter or like a service provider towards something that caters to that particular market. That's limited. Almost 99%, I would say, businesses, they expect the core three objectives. As I have mentioned, these are sales, means acquisition of a customer, lead generation, and the third set is brand building. Now, if I'll ask you guys this question, you may not be able to relate it right now. So what I've done, I will give you guys some examples so that everyone in this group who is participating online with me can relate it better, what I'm trying to create. All right. So one by one, the three core objectives any business is looking forward to fulfill from you as a writer is online sales, lead generation, brand building. Now understand which all types of companies are there with a model called online acquisition or online sales. Zomato, Amazon, Flipkart, Big Basket, Reliance Digital, any such companies, those those who sell their products online without any human interaction. If you are at Amazon, you are searching for, let's assume, iPhone 11, white color, 64 GB. Do you think somebody will call you and tell you the features about iPhone? No. That you get at Chroma retail store, that you may get at reseller account of or a store of Apple, but not with Amazon or Flipkart. Agree? Now, how do people reach there? What is Amazon? It's a portal. It's a e-tail site where people, businesses like you, me, and including Amazon, they all have created their listing about the product and services they have in the market with them. One such example is iPhone 11. Now, how do people buy? The buying practices for Amazon as a brand is, one is that I'm interested to buy iPhone. I am going to open the app, given I have application in my mobile device. Otherwise, I have laptop open. So what I'll do, I'll open Amazon.in, the business website of Amazon. In this search bar, I will write iPhone 11 and I will make the purchase. This is one practice, right? The second practice, I repeat, how do people buy? They open internet. And when they open internet, they Google a term called iPhone 11. It is in front of you now, right? When they Google something, now how do people react and buy? Here, as a writer, you're going to play the role. Now, in India, this is our national flag, Indian market. iPhone 11 is being searched 1.8 million times a month. This is monthly volume. Understood? How do they buy, or how do they react with the kind of listings they get in front of them at page number 1? They say 6 lakh, some 10,000 people, they click at organic results. 3 lakh, some 11,000 people click at paid ads. 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. Now understand this, what we are trying to create here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, these are all ads by Google. The one who creates this ad, these types of advertisements, are the digital marketers. They work with the Google ad teams. The one who writes these 60 characters from A till R, all right, they are the copywriters. They help these digital marketers to create the ad copy, not the infographic part, but this part. So this is copywriter's profile. They help brands to go ahead and write a word in a way that user get that influence to click. This includes pricing. This includes XYZ and your brand image in the market. Step 1, 3 lakh some people, they click here. Then people, they click here, 1, 2, these products. Can you see this? Now, the one thing as a writer you need to understand, the product page might have been created by a developer, front-end developer, the one who designs the website. But the content that was written by the person, or the product page that was created by the person, or the landing page, these are different jargons for this particular word. This is a role of a writer. Now, in this context, the role does not mean that you have to just write about iPhone, 64 GB, 14 screen size, white color, this megabyte and all that. No, you must understand the webmaster guidelines given by the internet. or service providers like Google, Yahoo, Bing, so that the one who gets or follow those practices should be appreciated by search engine, and you should get your ranking here at page number 1. Observe this. Only the top 4-5 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, they get maximum clicks. And the moment you're actually ranking is from 5th to 6th onwards as a position, see the number of visits this site is receiving, 416, Mac rumors 2043. That's it. Though the site is famous, but look at Amazon. Almost organic results, 4.5 lakh every month. Now, till the time you're not present on this term called iPhone 11, you're unlikely to go ahead and showcase your product that you as Amazon sell this, right? Other than the direct traffic that you straight away get with the mobile application. So you lose an opportunity. As a writer, your role is to understand how do people buy and how are you going to support them to acquire a customer. Understood? Now, does Amazon only, they only sell one particular thing? Let's say iPhone. No, they have millions of products. As a writer, it's not just 1, 2, or 3. They have hundreds of writers creating these product pages, I would say, every second, because every time they have something new. Understood? Able to relate? Everybody, quick yes, no, maybe. Now the potential, now the opportunity for this as a brand is that you can see in front of you that they are going to hire a writer for this particular purpose or purposes, because one, visibility, and then final acquisition of a customer. Can I get a quick yes that this first point is clear? Second type of a business is into lead generation. Now understand which all types of companies generate leads through content writers. So I assume that while you were actually searching for content writing courses, you might have been here at IIM Skills, and then you were there at other competitors. You might have seen Udemy and other courses outside. Now the role here is, we never ask you, but related better. You might have seen one thing. Whenever you have searched, is content writing a good career? We were in front of you, along with the competitors, of course. Let's not deny that. While you were searching for which are the best content writing courses, India, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, online, we were there, right? You might have searched reviews, we were there, right? Every time. But the thin line was, we never asked you to buy the course directly online, there on the portal, right? Every time we asked you, speak with the counselor or somebody as an expert, talk to or attend a free demo, or download the brochure, request for a callback. These are the actions we asked you to take. Whenever you click here or somewhere else, the idea was, why don't you go ahead and give us your information, phone number, email, and number. Phone number, name, and email, I'm sorry. In exchange to these 3 details, we allowed you that either you participate in the demo, or you attend our free orientation, or you speak with the counselor, or you download the brochure. Correct? Now, what is it? See, we are aware that you are the right prospect, right? You are the one who is likely to take up a program around content writing. Now, all we want is, we want your details so that we can start the relationship. That's called getting in touch with you, speaking about our product, or showcasing this particular orientation to you guys. Now, this is an opportunity as an organization to us. Now, any organization, if you pay attention to this part, 70% service-based companies are available in India and outside India. The model is to acquire a lead, a qualified lead. Writers like you, they identify all the platforms where the prospects are. Can be social media, can be Quora, can be YouTube, can be normal text, can be other partners everywhere. And with this context, we just create our presence so that you can, or writers can help the brand to create their awareness, and the end user can come back and say, okay, let me just give it a shot, give it a try after attending a demo class with these guys. That is the way this model works. Are you all clear? Quick acknowledgement. Now, pay attention to Naukri.com. See, if you're a fresher or even you're an experienced guy, you're going to Naukri.com to apply to get a job, right? Do you think Naukri guys are giving you a job? No. They capture complete details, your father name, your date of birth, your academics, your interest, you as a person. All they do is that you're profiling. Then recruiters, the HR consulting teams, they go to these guys, Naukri.com, they buy that data, a qualified data. and then they filter out, depending upon the number of openings they have, they filter out those job profiles, and then they recruit or help these companies to recruit through these guys, right? The model is Naukri only acquire your lead, they sell those leads to the people outside. Getting my point? So now, if you are searching for a job related to any industry you are interested in, now Naukri appears in front of you. With that, they always push you, create a free resume. Correct? That's the call to action. This is what you do. It's free, right? But you remember, you are giving your information to finally go ahead, and of course, you're getting a job. You never mind doing that, but that's the model. Urban Clap, have you ever taken their services ever in life? Let's say sofa cleaning services, car cleaning services, such types of things at home. You just reach out to these guys. They sell your database to the people who are around your home only. It's just that you're not aware about them. So you're searching for a sofa cleaning guy. They will send somebody at your place, but they sell your leads after converting you to those guys. That's the way the model is. All right. So now this is who helps these people in terms of developing their reach. You writers. Because without a writer, a content, without a writer in the digital world, anything and everything is incomplete. The last side of a business is brand building. Now here I have great examples for you guys. You open your mobile app, all right, the Google Chrome mobile app. Since last few days, you're searching for content writing or related terms there on the internet. You might have seen you've been targeted by people at various social channels. You open the Google Chrome app. You, after the search bar, scroll down the page a little bit. You are getting a push notification that you may be interested to read this, or you may have missed reading this. What exactly they offer? They give you content related to, is content writing a good career? How good content writer's salary will be in 2022? Some content like this. Pay attention to this particular thing. Have you noticed this part, guys? Anybody in the group? That you're getting a lot of push notifications around this particular subject called Google Chrome application. What are they doing? They're reaching out to you to become a brand. If you're from north side of India, all right, you may observe one part. Okay, so I'll give you one example. There were election April, in the state called West Bengal, right? While there were elections in West Bengal, there was a lot of buzz around political party chief minister faces. At Kora, you've been targeted because you're 18 plus, you're eligible voter, and you live in that particular state. Or you might have ever talked about that subject with somebody who lives there. Now they are aware that you can convince, okay, somebody, let's say. They target you properly. And they never ask you that, okay, become our member. They neither ask you that, okay, somebody will call and convince you that you vote to this party. No. You may have observed ever, if yes, they create a great storyline. A storyline that, the person, let's say ex-CM, this is what this person has done for the state. And then emotional connect. Then in the end, Jai Hind. What exactly they do? They connect you emotionally. They connect you in a way that given you are an eligible voter, you live in that state. And this is what now going to happen. In the month of March, there are elections in Uttar Pradesh. People have been targeted. You might have started observing advertisement on television as well, right? This is what happens because content writers, they are aware they can target right audience as per their age, interest, and location and everything, right? Now they create that story in a way that you can actually consider these guys the day you go out to vote. That's mine. I can vote for this particular person or this particular political party. Cadbury chocolate. Now you may see throughout a year from the month of, let's say, January till April, given these are off season in India, other than Holi, there is no other festival, right? I would say until July, you should consider it like this. And then August month onward, we have Raksha Bandhan. Until New Year, we will have a lot of festivals, right? Depending upon special, other than few, things, but that's the major time. Then we have all the holidays and all. The point is, Cadbury runs a great storyline. From Raksha Bandhan onwards, you may observe you being targeted emotionally. They connect you with your family, your sister, your brother, and they actually showcase that how Cadbury created that environment, great, family thing around yours, so that you are, you may have seen a lot of engagement around those storyline, including social media and XYZ things, sometimes memes and all that. Now they're not selling you that 10 rupee chocolate online. Either they're asking you to give a phone number and a dentist can call and tell you that the best chocolate for your teeth are these chocolates. Absolutely no. All they want is, even if you go out, let's say to buy a pack of one salt or sugar from a local grocery store around your place, you feel Cadbury, you see Cadbury, you feel, okay, I know this brand, pick one for yourself, 10 rupees. That's it. They want to have that mind frame for you every time. They target you and they are aware that you like it. Are you guys clear? Now, this is how industry works. Content writers, they help script writers, they help copywriters, they help digital marketers, they help organizations everywhere. They are the one who creates all these things. So are you all able to relate? Now, 3 core objectives are these things in the market. Other than the few I've created, if you're in the HR role, maybe a specific profile you have joined any kind of a book thing, you may have a very, very specific role, but those are rare occasions, very rare. Like, let's say you've got hiring with Times of India, okay? Now, they're the one who may just ask you to write PR, or maybe you're going to write press journals for people, or XYZ things, right? That's a specific kind of a role, but rest of the organizations are into these 3 objectives, and this is what you have to help them in terms of achieving their goals. Quick acknowledgement from all in the chat box that we are clear. Amazing. Now, given the fact you're now aware that this is what brands expect in the market, let me go ahead and help you guys as per your expectations. How are you going to achieve your goals? Now, you may have a goal like job in mind. You may like to start as a freelancer, or you may like to go ahead and set up an agency to write content for others, right? What would you like to do? Help me to understand this. Why are you here? Do you want to get a job? Do you want to start with a business? Do you want to launch yourself as a freelance writer? What exactly do you have in your mind? Now, depending upon your objectives, I am going to create one by one. How are you going to achieve these goals? And what are things you need to go ahead and create? Rose to start with freelance, Yashwant freelance, Madhuraj freelance, Shrija freelance, Pulkit freelance, Manjit to write a lot, Kirti to start with a job, Kriti again to start with a job. Kirti and Kriti, 2 different people, I'm sorry. Already a content writer, need to learn new skills and brush up the old one for Rocha. Very good. Aparna would like to only write. Pradeep to start as a part-time thing, short-term plan to start with a job first. Very good. Please guys, pay attention. I'll pick one. So first subject would be job. Then I'm going to pick freelancing and I'll merge it with the business. Great, Raja. Now, content writing industry, somebody have mentioned that I'm into content writing already. Please pay attention. The one who is into content writing industry will agree to this. Content writing is also known as slow. Why? Because it is known as organic marketing. Organic marketing as a subject stands for you do not spend anything as a money. Of course, your energy and the kind of time investment you're doing, you cannot go ahead and count that in monetary terms. But the answer is that yes, this industry is slow. Depending upon various factors that I cannot talk about right now, else you guys will be confused. There are so many things that one needs to follow in the industry, depending upon what subject you are working upon and what would you like to gain out of that subject. So given it is slow, I repeat, given it is slow industry, as a writer, you have to work upon various types of things. Now, a lot of people, when they believe the fact that, I'll pursue one course from IIM Skills or any XYZ institute out there, and I'll be job ready. The answer is no, you are not. You need to understand, given it is slow, people need to hire somebody with a proven track record. So what it takes to get a job there? We have no idea who will come tomorrow to hire you. Amazon, maybe Urban Clap. Just giving you an example. Please don't stick to the words, okay? Or maybe a company, or a company, let's say Cadbury or Nestle. Depending upon their objectives, they will hire, right? So as a writer, you have to be ready about everything or with everything, correct? You should have, there is a word called portfolio. A portfolio stands for that when Amazon appears, you have years of experience in terms of copywriting. They do not, or they do not want to take that risk to hire somebody with half or limited knowledge, because it's pure business for those guys. If IIM Skills appears or Urban Clap appears, they would like to go ahead and hire somebody who can help them to generate leads. Because without leads, business will in the end collapse. If Nestle thing will happen, or let's say there are elections in the month of March, you're doing some exercises that may show results in the month of May, obviously they are not going to hire you. With me? Able to relate? All they want is a strong proof. Let's say if somebody would like to hire from a book publication house, you should have a book with you that you have written and it's live with readers. It should not be a case that you have written, you are the only one who is running in a race. I mean, just one person. Get able to relate? And this goes with for everyone, not just a job person. Even if you will go out, ask people for a work as a freelancer or an agency, they ask you that, show us the other people you have worked with in the past. Show us the other brand names. This is how market runs, right? You will not join IIM Skills if we are just new. You will join us if we have other people, we've trained them, if their reviews are nice, all such things, correct? You don't want to be that risk taker that, okay, let me give it a try to a new company. Able to relate? Quick yes. So everybody, you, me and all, this is how we buy. This is how we take things. This is how we take steps in the life. Now, guys, this is the market. This is how it works for all. Now the problem, except IIM Skills, that you're going to face everywhere else. So it's up to you. You can take up a program anywhere else, here or somewhere else. But how you should learn, I would like to request you guys to follow this practice. Okay. Now, here what we do as an organization, we ensure that you are going to publish a book in the course that happens live, so that your book appears, when somebody is searching for your name. You will write for Times of India blog so that you have a credible account that I am a published author there. For this book, you're going to publish your PR, press release, and these things takes time. It's not that. So I need 4 months. I'll explain you how it works to do all these things, to write a book, then publish it. It's a time consuming thing. Not just this, you are going to develop a portfolio wherein you will write at least for 8 to 10 credible sites, renowned sites, including IIM Skills of the partner firms we have, so that you have a portfolio. You have a portfolio ready. Now, with this portfolio, what next happens is that you will go out in the market, and let's say Amazon appears, you can showcase that this is what I've done. If Urban Clap appears, you can showcase this is what I've done. And that's overall your internet presence you are going to gain as your portfolio, and you're going to get and showcase to the people that I did this. Understood? Able to relate? Now, how do we help? I'll give you one example. How do we help? I'll give you one example so that you all can relate it better. All right. So let's say we allow our students to leverage our platforms, not just one. We have so many platforms we have created for the students. Now, for every brand, you might have observed, or you might have picked one thin line. It all starts with appearance. When somebody search for something, you should appear, whether it is for brand building purposes, whether it is for lead generation purposes, or whether it's to sell a product, other than the 3 other things that publishing a book and all those things, that's limited, right? So it all starts from somebody search, you appear, and then the objective will be fulfilled. Agree or disagree to this term? This includes your vocabulary improvement. This includes your grammatical things. This includes understanding the search engine properly. This includes everything. But the core objectives are those that I've created few minutes back. So now pay attention. Like as you might have heard in the Northern Railway, Yatrigan Dhyan De, pay attention to this, guys. So let's say I'll give you one example. I have a student here, and let's read one of the article for the person who is actually doing a course here, maybe still into the internship, but we will talk about it in detail, but just giving you an examples because we are in that moment right now. So you have to go back and pick up one article from around, let's say 20th or somewhere around that time. These are old articles. We have updated the, let's say Sushma Rudraju. She's a student, genuine student. You can check. She might have given a review. She's at LinkedIn and everywhere. She wrote one article Top 5 finance courses in Mumbai in 2021. All right, this is the article. A student here named Sushma, she wrote because we want her that, her portfolio should be developed. And this is what she can showcase to the other. Now, open incognito mode and Google a term, finance courses in Mumbai. You can also search for the keyword. Now, let's say this is the word people are searching. So this is the keyword that was given to this person. Now, let's identify. Now, her ranking is available here at page number 1, position number 5 or 6 at the moment, because it's just a month-old article. Now, if some of these brands may come tomorrow, these brands like Amazon or Urban Club or us or anywhere else, this girl, Sushma, can go ahead and tell that these are the contents I've created. This is my book. This is my TOI article. So that's overall a portfolio. No further doubts. You are hired. Able to relate? Now that drives the confidence. This is what, and of course, in the end, the girl will also get that confidence that I did something that is producing results, and it's in front of her and in front of you as well. Now you check all these things. Of course, there are so many things written. You can check the positions, you can check everything. Now that's how we help people to develop their portfolio. How part we will again pick once I create around the business thing. Okay. So no matter which company will come and hire you tomorrow, no matter, right? A company from publication side, public company from book publication side, company from marketing side, company agency, or anybody, you will be ready with the portfolio. But there is one thin line. You have to work very hard. How much investment as a time you need to go ahead and give for the program. We'll talk in next 5 minutes. Can I move to the next topic? Can I pick up the topic called people who are here to start with freelance plus business, given I will consider these two things together. Quick acknowledgement, and let's go ahead and pick up the next subject. Great. Now, guys, I strongly recommend to everybody, instead of positioning yourself as a freelancer, it's always good to position yourself as a business owner. Choice is all yours. How it works, I'm going to put some light, and how do we help students to do this? Whatever I created few minutes back for you guys, that is around a portfolio development. You also need these things as a layman to develop, because this is what will help you guys to showcase to the others that I've done this, or this is what I've produced. The second thing, you can never be able to sell anything until unless you are not good at marketing. Once you are good at marketing, you must know selling skills, means sales. If you're able to sell, you have to deliver. And then you should know the finance part and a lot more. Correct? Now, all these things, as I've mentioned here to the freelance, including their portfolio, the minute back that we have discussed, you all learn here at IIM Skills. You are going to develop a strong portfolio. Along with this, you're going to learn marketing skills, selling skills, how to deliver the right project, and obviously a sale or HR skills, depending upon the hard work you're going to do in the program. Now, the most important part of the course, please pay attention. Now, let's say you are sitting in the arts class, ARTS, arts class, and you would like to become a lawyer. Possible, correct? You will do LLB, right? BA, LLB, something like that, and you are eligible to become a lawyer, correct? What if you're sitting in the arts class? Can you become a doctor? Answer seems no. Can you become a chartered accountant? Answer seems no. Am I right or wrong? Now, if you go out and check every course offered by XYZ, all the institutions, right? What happens is that they have one course. They have one course. But from the delivery side, what they have? They have students, freshers, they want to get a job. Promise made, you will get a job. There is an experienced guy. There is an experienced guy who is working in the sales department. He would like to become a writer. Promise made by those guys, you will also get the same. There is a homemaker. She is planning to restart her career after 5 years, right? And she would like to start from work from home. Let's say this, given kids are young, they cannot, take care of themselves. So she need to give her time accordingly. Promise made, homemaker, you will also achieve this. Then there is somebody who's here to start with a business, have no idea about business, and promise made, you can start a business. 1 month course every institution is offering, including us. How can one straight arts course can guarantee somebody to become a doctor, chartered accountant, and a lawyer? Maybe one out of these profile will fulfill their requirements. But how? Other than this, how many of you really feel that the alignment is right from the training program? Quick acknowledgement and ask yourself, do you really think so? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, what happens? Why IIM Skills is the most respected program in the market? Pay attention to the next part. This is the most important ingredient of this recipe called Content Writing Master Course. Guys, our delivery is personalized. We know you all are from one background. What that background is, that's called you want to learn content writing. Objectives are different. Maybe career, job, business, XYZ. We will teach you in the first 1 month that contains 4 live lectures for 16 hours every Sunday, 4 hours each, 10 to 2, around every type of a writing. Okay. Then Sunday you will learn. From Monday till Saturday, you will get a time to work on the practical assignment evaluated by the trainers weekly. And we will clap for you, or we will tell you that these are the mistakes you have done, so that we all are familiar with a term called how to write various types of content. This includes writing a blog, article, book, SOP page, and XYZ things mentioned here. Okay, understood? Then after this, we segregate, we divide this audience into 2 different parts. Job guys sit on the left, business guys sit on the right. Now, job guys will completely have a focus towards designing their portfolio in the course, so that once you are ending the internship with us, we schedule your interview and you are able to clear that. Sounds great? The business people, you have to work 2 times harder than these guys. Why? One, you will develop your portfolio with us in the course, plus you are going to work upon marketing skills, selling skills, so that you, and it's a promise, it's a recorded line, you can sue me if that doesn't happen. Okay, you follow us in the program, you're going to get your first client, freelance client, that you will capture. Other than this, you have to simply go ahead and then every day repeat the exercises that we are going to teach you. This includes the entire marketing concept as well, so that the day you go out, you have a running business after 4 months of a program. Now, I really want, please remember, this orientation that I'm leading, in the end, back of the mind, I have one clear-cut thing, that you buy my course. Obviously, that's the reality. That's the reality everywhere else. People who do a lot of sugary talks, they're the most culprit people in the life. Remember this. I accept one fact, I'm trying to sell you with my good intentions, but please, my friends, remember one thing, this program or any program in the market would need a commitment for 4 months. And believe me, you have to work really, really hard. If you're not willing to do that, if you're in an immediate of need of a money, and you are one of those who is a lazy fellow, without doing anything, you want to earn money, you want to become rich, and you get inspired with these Instagram pictures of others, and then there are people who curse their life, that why my life is like this and all that. Please don't join any program. It's not for you. Content writing is amazing as an industry, and there is nothing beautiful gonna be if this is one of the skill set people are not developing. But it is not for all those who are one of those who actually see the dream and they are very poor at the execution part. Are you guys getting this point clearly? Remember this, only for the hard workers who are ready to at least give 1 to 2 hours a day, and then they see the right future. You have a right to sue me, ask me a full money return. If you're going to give me this, I will really transform your journey. And if you are not, don't join anywhere or here. Don't fall in the trap, because this is how this industry requires. And I've been acknowledged by Google. It's not that when you Google something, when you actually search for this, okay, this is something you should remember and at least appreciate, that I'm being authentic. Trust me, see, we all are making money here. That's the reality. You know what? Pay attention. This is a knowledge panel created by Google based on your hard work. Internet is aware that who is a person who has done this work. Getting my point? You cannot do this. It is Google who decides this. Now, these are articles. See, 1, 2, these are all our articles, all. And that's a separate story. I don't get a claim, or I don't actually say that based on this that we are good. But this is an acknowledgement. So I don't want you guys to fall in some kind of a trap wherein I'm trying to sell you. I want to sell you, surely, but authentically. That is what I want. So that the day you have a good time commitment with you, let's do and let's create something big together. All right. So please pay attention to this. This is the most beautiful part of our course, that our course delivery is personalized as per students' objectives versus what we want to teach you, like everywhere else. Quick acknowledgement that are you all clear on this subject? And I'm going to introduce you guys with some amazing way of making money. I've been doing this. I'll show you that how great this part is. But again, not for the one who needs an immediate kind of a thing. It requires, again, a time, good amount of time. All right. Now, how many of you have ever heard around affiliate marketing? Ever? Okay, by the way, how many of you really follow people on social media? How many of you really get inspired based on someone else's lifestyle? How many of you follow those weight loss programs? How many of you watch reviews before buying something? How many of you Google a product or service before actually buying any kind of a stuff? You do. Every time when you buy anything from the internet, you are the one who actually followed a trend, but you actually followed something that's not every time true. And moreover, 90% of purchases that we make today, we were pushed by the people or the industry influencers to buy more, buy more, buy more. Or there are things, those are okay. The products or services are good, but those are promoted. And there are monetary gains. Anything you have recently purchased, somebody would like to share, let's say a laptop, a phone, anything, not clothes and all, online, that you Googled, you have not opened the application, let's say Myntra or Amazon. Your first Google, let's say best laptop under 50,000, and then you decide, okay, this is the laptop. Then you check for the services and then you make the purchase. Anyone in the group who has done this kind of a work in the last few days? Any review you have seen? I'm not talking about IIM skills. I'm talking about any product related thing. Anyone who follow, let's say, any kind of a bodybuilder or a Bollywood celebrity or TV soap opera actors or actresses in terms of weight loss, all such things people are nowadays doing. They give you one word, we are following 30 days weight loss program, and then they say one word. What was that? To weight my, let's say, let's say they count their calories, they show you guys, let's say, food weight calculator, and they have weight scale machines. They ask you, if you want to buy, you can also use this. They show some what was that, apple seed vinegar, the one you can get easily at 90 rupee, but the one they are showing you, it's organic, believe me. And the organic thing, then they say, okay, please check the link. There is one bodybuilder, I cannot name this guy. He was actually promoting one churran for weight loss. There is no formula to weight loss. The only weight loss formula is simply go and exercise. Okay, that's how it is. Now please pay attention to this. My better half, she bought one coconut oil, organic coconut oil, for around 1,500 rupees per liter. Now you cannot tell your wife. That's the only problem. Otherwise, I tried to show her that whatever she has purchased, it's not genuinely a great product. But pay attention how people make money, writers like you. Now, whatever you Google today, let's say I wanted to buy this watch, Amaze Fit Review example. This is the watch. Okay, there you get. So now this guy limb review, they're giving you Amaze Fit, right, option. I'm waiting for 3rd October sale, by the way, then I'll buy. So now pay attention.
Hey guys,
Now,
welcome back to another video.
this guy in the end or somewhere in between will tell you 5% or 10% discount coupon with the link in the description. Correct? And buy a Amazfit GTS, other things, right? Click here. Pay attention to this. After this question mark, WID, IKID, this is affiliate link. Clear? Able to relate? Now you search for best AC. Now see, who searched for a best AC? The one who would like to buy. You are searching for, just a second, Manjeet. This is this particular thing, embassy, Indian embassy, this particular URL. These are all affiliated. Open. And you have no idea how much are they producing as a money and content. Now see, 10 best ACs in India 2021, 1.5 ton. Every link given by this person. Can you see link code OGI PSC? Amazon pays around 1% commission. So it's like 400 rupee. 400 rupee this person will earn if somebody will buy this. In the next 6 months, they also give cash leverage. So if today you will not buy, but after 6 months you will buy, this website will get the commission. Now, let me teach you guys some analysis. Which all types of content are they producing? Conditioner, cooler, fryer, purifier, Bluetooth, ceiling fan, washer, electric kettle, food processor, gas stove. All home-based products, right? Wet grinders. How many articles do they have written so far? Check their sitemap. Just allow me a second, please. From home page, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Massage chair, 20. Men in India, 40. Mattresses price, 60. 15,000 in India, 80. Up to solar light, 100. 120 until here. 120. After writing 120 articles, this website, let's do some analysis. 120 articles. How many people do they drive? You can, by the way, Google all the terms at how much commission these people make or Amazon is providing. Home appliances, 2 to 3%. I mean, if you're selling 40,000 products, you get 800 rupees as a commission. Taxis, verify. 3,63,000 visits this website has received. So after writing these many articles, 3.6 lakh people from India, they are driving. You can also validate which all terms people actually visit. And they actually visit on the terms like air conditioner, purifier. These are the number of people. Washing machines, mixer, grinder. These are those audiences, those who want to buy. Do you agree to this? They are not doing time pass. I'm interested to buy. That's why I'm searching for something. Hypothetically, based on this website, let's talk about it. Hypothetically, what do you think would be a percentage of conversion that out of every 100 people, 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, 6%, 7%, 10%, what percentage of people are the buyers? What do you think is an ideal number of buyers? Give me in the chat box any random number, whatever you feel like. Madhura says 1 to 2%. Fine. Pulkit says 4 to 5%. All right. Yashwant says 1 to 2%. Okay. Eight to 9%. Okay, let me go ahead and help you guys to understand the process. If you're only targeting India, ideally, sorry, not India. If your audience is women, female, ideal conversion percentage is 10%. They're impulsive buyers. They buy things quickly. Okay. If you have mixed audience, between 3% to 7 to 8%, all right, is the ideal conversion rate. Remember this. I'm an affiliate marketer. I've been running affiliate channels called Course Deco Advisor Uncle, Vibhavk.com, digitalcoursesindia.com, coursnearyou.com, idiot.com, agencyfind.com. These are all my sites. I just don't sell IIM skills courses. I sell Udemy courses and all other courses. My reasons are different. I would like to observe the market, that which courses are sellable and which market people are buying from. And then we create our courses around those markets. That's the core objective. But affiliate is a great way of making money. They pay 10% commission. So if you sell a product of 700 rupee, you get 70 rupee. Now you may see 70 rupee. What excites this man? 70 rupee? No, the buyers are in bulk, because you're targeting world. You're not targeting just India. You're targeting the entire world. And self-learning, amazing. People buy like anything. Forget, different story I'll teach you in the program. Let's not waste time. Come here and pay attention to this. I'll take your number. You, as each and everything you have mentioned, 1% bare minimum commission. After driving 3.6 lakh people, this website gets 3,600 customers. Trust me, this sounds really bad that after driving 3.6 lakh, somebody gets 3,600. That's bare minimum number. I am saying in the worst situation this company will get. Okay. Or this energy conversion device blog will get. They are saying 400 rupee per sale, or ideally, let's say they are earning $5 something. Let's not even do that. Let's take a number. They only get $3 per sale. That is almost like 200 rupees, 210 rupees, right? Because every product they're selling has a conversion rate of 2%, 3% is what they pay as a commission. But we will also not talk about it. We will say a bare minimum number, that is $3 per sale. So multiply 3,600. 36 multiply by 3. 10,800 USD is what they make. Right? Let's use INR to USD conversion. Now, this is really the worst, numbers we are calculating. This is way beyond whatever I've just now calculated, but still 8 lakh rupee from a blog is bare minimum what I feel this blog is making. If I take this as 5% conversion, that somewhere would be 20 something, ideally 18 something. Now see the numbers in front of you. A blog that has covered 120 articles, writing about washing machines, apparels, home products, is what this particular thing makes, or these are the numbers. Now, if this is about this, what else do you want to see? Let's say best machine. We have a plan to launch this course. I'll show you. Now, these are ads. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are ads. Give money to the internet. Wherever you see top 7, affiliate, not affiliate, not affiliate, not affiliate. Medium is also not affiliated. Affiliate, affiliate, affiliate. Not affiliated, affiliate. They're all making money here. You want to see this site? Company, institutes like Stanford. Every link provided here. When you will click here, let's say sign up, pay attention to the URL. Partners, source ID. Now these are automatically fetched. You want to see the entire website, they may be writing all around courses. All courses, Facebook marketing, Udemy. Now, these things takes its own sweet time. Pay attention. Udemy ads. Can you see this? Now, I am saying one word. If you think you are the one who will make a lot of money without working hard, see, content production takes a lot of time. Now let's observe this side. You know what is the conversion percentage and what is the income they are going to provide, the educational sites? 10% to 20%. 10% to 20% is the commission. And you know what? The commission offered by these hosting companies and all, 100%. So whatever money they get in the first month, they give it to the client. So let's say you're getting $100, you will get the $100 because that's a lifelong income. 1,86,000 is the visit number. And major traffic is from United States. Beautiful, really beautiful. Because with this is amazing. Now somebody searching for EDX courses and they appear. How powerful the site is today. Just think around it. But from United States, not here. Are you all able to relate this? That how much is the potential? Quick yes, no, maybe. Okay, so let's not dive into this part, else we are losing minutes. So now let's go ahead. Why IIM skills? One clear-cut state discussion. All right. IIM skills courses are offered by the one who are doing it since years. This is my bread and butter. This is what I know and this is what I'll teach you. I will not go ahead and showcase something that's not there. We are two faculties who will lead the program. We offer content writing master course for 26 hours. We will teach you 25 types of writing. And there are 110 hours of assignments you're going to get in this training program. Overall, you will develop a portfolio, 100% interview guarantee given to the students who are here to start with a job. And those who are here to launch their agencies, you will launch that in the program. No false promises, nothing. You have lifetime access for the course, live classes, recording classes, both. You are doing live class on 30th September. You would like to repeat this course in 2050. If we are alive, you can come back any day, anytime without paying even a single penny. You are going to leverage this course. Every tool offered by us, those are mentioned here. You will get lifetime access for multiple websites, not just one. Every class recording, task, everything happens in this learning management system, and you will have access to the same for lifetime. You can access this over mobile, tab, or laptop any day, anytime, anywhere. You can download all the materials and you have all the things available with us. 24/7 online discussion forum, and there is no mediator between you and me. We have a dedicated discussion forum. You are stuck, your trainers, your faculties are always connected. Speak with them over phone, Zoom, email, whatever is convenient. With a condition, fix up a call. That's it. This is all you get. The program, the ticket of the course is 12,900 plus taxes, goes to 15,222. The next batch starts on upcoming 3rd of October. But the only challenge is only 2 seats are left in that batch. So I will only give that link to the people who are looking forward to. And then the next batch starts on 7th November. We will open the seat after 1 hour. You can accordingly book yourself. The internship will contain your objective fulfillment. The internship lectures are scheduled every Sunday for 1 hour, 8 to 9 p.m. Depending upon your assignment submission, you will be further notified. You will have dedicated internship managers. They are going to take care of the thing, and the internship lectures will be delivered by me. There are 2 faculties. One is me. I'm the founder of IIM Skills. One is Roma Malhotra. She's from IIT Delhi. She works for Habdil as one of the leading, it's an agency for digital. She takes care of content, and she's the one who will lead this program. Roma has been teaching here since last 5 years, and she's a great trainer, and that's how it is gonna be. So we both will host the program, we both will lead the program, and we'll both will make you a successful writer. As I said, one word I would like to again repeat: do not over expect from yourself. It is a time consuming thing. You really need to give at least 4 months of hard work to really get an outcome from this program. If you're not ready to do this, please don't join us or anywhere, because this industry is not for you. Be clear, be authentic, and ask yourself. A calendar internship class, internship on Sunday, 1 hour. The normal class is 10 to 2 starting from 3rd October Sunday. That's a course class. In the internship, you achieve your objectives. All right. That's the way it's going to work. Now, open window only for 10 minutes until 4:10 to ask questions, and people who are interested to take up 3rd October batch. Don't ask questions. First enroll yourself. The moment link is expired, either 4 or 10, and somebody have make a purchase. Use the link first if 3rd October is what you're targeting. All right. Rest, those who are targeting November 7th can start asking the questions. I will remain online until 4 or 10. And then I am going to end this session. Rest, my colleague will take it forward. Those who are about to leave the class, please leave a feedback. Are only regular classes available? No sinning. Regular only the assignments. As I said, it's not a theory-based concept. We will give you lecture, you have to write that thing. And writing is not that easy. It takes a lot of time to write a book. You have to write 30,000 words. Just think about it. You have to think, you have to find the process, fiction, non-fiction, characters, all that. If it is article, 3,000 words, all such things. You have to pick each and everything. Sharad, we will cover copywriting skills. Plus, we will also introduce you to the ads part, Facebook, Google ads. We will show you how to create an ad copy, remarketing, text-based, every shopping page, every type of a copywriting skills live through the tools, not just that this is how you create a good copy. We will walk you through with the tools and you will learn how to leverage those tools. Understood, Sharad? Script writing we cover, however, not to that extent that you can write a script for, let's say, a video or a storyline around, let's say, a TV show. Our script writing is towards video-based video, it's all digital-based writing. So just to understand the process better, Sharad. What time will be the live sessions? 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Sunday, and internship 8 to 9 p.m. Sunday. After becoming an experienced content writer, can I become content marketer in total? Raj, content writer and marketer, I think these are two club things together. If you will write, you have to market it. You are going to learn marketing skills from us. So I think you can call yourself one out of this or both. Is there any other schedule other than the Sundays? Because on Sundays, I have ministry to take care of. I'm so sorry, Raja. I understand that part. The only thing is that we do not have. I think I had one of the other student. He managed somehow, and the constraint was similar like you. With the help of the class recordings, and I was there to help throughout the weekdays. So if you can, till what time do you attend your church thing? Till 12 or something? I mean, you have to figure out with Shiva. So Shiva will address this. If you want to talk to me, please. Grammar is also taken care, and yes, it is. However, we use tools. Okay, it's not something related to that we will help you to improve your grammar. It's not English improvement course. All right, it's more towards that you rate yourself at least 7 out of 10, then we are able to go ahead and help you. Dipali says, so when we work on improving our skills during the weekday, will there be any mentor? Throughout, Dipali, throughout, you and me, we all will have one group, and this group is at WhatsApp, by the way. And if you're stuck, you can simply go ahead, speak with us, and we are going to help you there. We have it's a proper structure thing. All I'm just trying to tell you is that even if it is 10 p.m. and you are stuck, Vaibhav or Roma, we are available. If we are not, somebody from our team to solve that problem is there. You won't sit and wait for the other day. Since book writing is being taught, means you do go through some amount of creative writing too. Sharad, creative writing, there are now two different things. I would like to mention here. One is that you're writing creatively, that is from the poem writing or all such things. We don't cover that at all. Our approach is when it is about book writing from the context like fiction and non-fiction, how to define the characters, what are the right ways to write a book, and what are the right practices. And then we go ahead and help you guys to publish the book. Now, don't see if you have picked one line. I'm not trying to sell you anything just for the sake of selling, right? I really want to tell this to everybody. You cannot become a creative person all in 1 month, whether you do my course, any course in the world. Creativity, this comes from the inside thing, a lot of research. You have to sit in that network of people and like that. So we do not cover that part. The one, if that is what you're picking up, and there are institutions, those who have mentioned, trust me, there are institutions have mentioned that we cover technical writing, creative writing. I'll show you my technical writing course. We have not launched it yet. We are launching it. And now you cover this, you just compare our course with the others, those who have mentioned in their content writing program that this is what it is, that this is what we are doing, and this is what they have covered. Now you just focus this particular program that what we are covering. We asked one of the very big agency, I cannot name those guys. They said, other than Google, no other company is covering this across the world. So this is that depth. If for the sake of saying that you will cover it up, that's wrong, right? That's how we are. I hope it is now clear. Since book writing is being taught, I think you already covered that. Rocha, what about the research of writing an article? These research-based skills, all these skills are a part of your course, my friend. Okay, all I want to tell you is that take it this way. You want to be a writer? Thumbs up. Are you trusting IIM skills? Thumbs up. That's it. You just have to be on board. Rest is our job. That doesn't happen, full money return. Class is recording. That's it. How about research? I'm asking about approach towards writing ebook or book. Okay, understood. If you are still confused, you can speak with me before getting on board. After we complete this course, we'll be able to apply for media agency. Dipali, to be honest, you can apply anywhere. It all depends where your actually the exact portfolio or your resume is, or for which organization it is good at. Then no challenges. I mean, there are no restrictions given. You will have every type of portfolio thing done. Thank you, Aarti, and I trust you. As I said, I again repeat my words. I don't want people to just blindly buy. Remember one thing. As a coach, we can only coach you well. Believe me, we can coach you well. And it's not only the case that we have only success stories. There are people who are frustrated, and then they can always come back and say that, okay, I haven't worked hard. Few days back, I would say 3-4 days back, a girl, I cannot name her again. She was a participant of 4th July batch. She came and said, Vaibhav, not happy after the course. Please refund. No further discussion required. I called her. It's there on the mail. I can show it to the people. I called her and I asked, I was checking your portfolio and you're not even written one article, just one. How can you ask for a refund? She was, now what I did, I asked her to again start with the course. And then what I did, I've shown her from the batches, the same batch she followed, how many students are really doing a good work. I'm not saying they're making lakhs. At least they've reached to a level, they're making thousands. Students have got their job, and given they are all connected with each other, I've said, talk to them. Was it valuable following us? Yes, but it took time. So if you are the one who is really ready to take, or go ahead and give that time investment to us, it'll make you successful. This is what I can say. That's it. Glad, Dipali, glad. Okay, so every field, yes, there are some fields where you don't require a hard work. Maybe sometimes smart work works, but for content production, you really need to go ahead and invest good time. Without it, it's difficult. Writing a book, it's easy to say. When I say, okay, you can write a book, well, it takes its own time. Okay, I hope you all like this class. Those who are planning to start with October 3rd are again welcome to participate using the link I've given. Okay, 7th November batch, you can enroll after 1 hour. You can speak with Shiva for any help related to anything. And believe me, even if you're planning to join our competitors or anybody in the group, believe me, we will have unconditional answers. Obviously, our objective is to sell. I don't deny the fact, but we will always sell you authentically. We will always sell you authentically. Remember this word. So all I want is, if you're dissatisfied, if you have any kind of a thing you want to keep in your mind or anything, feel free to ask, feel free to discuss, feel free to go ahead and clear every type of thing. Okay, do not keep any kind of apprehension there in your mind before joining us or anyone. Honestly, maybe we are not the right fit, maybe they are, but you should be okay. You should be comfortable that people on the other side are good. They're not just dissellers. That's our approach. That's how we have founded it, and that's how we are growing it. So once again, Raja, okay, Raja, Shiva will be able to help. Shiva, get in touch, help him to understand how are we going to take care of with the help of the recorded part. So everybody, once again, really glad you all were here. Thank you so much, Aarti, Akhlendra, Anita, Aparna, Ashish, Dipali, Jwala, Kriti, Krishna, Pradeep, Raj, Raza, Rocha, and it's Rose. Nice. Sharat, Shiva, thanks. Shivani, Shruti, everybody, Shrija, Shravani, Sonash, Urvashi, Vishal, everybody, thank you once again. You all were really, really nice. And thank you so much for participating and looking forward. Looking forward to welcoming each and every person. For any help, as I said, Shiva will take it forward from here. Allow me to say goodbye to all. You all have a great time. And I wish you all have a very nice, or I would say great October beginning. So wish you all a great luck. Take care, everybody. Let me end the class now. See you.